isolation, and today we're going to make some scones. So for that you'll need 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 5 teaspoons of baking powder, some grated cheese, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, some cayenne pepper if you're making some cheese scones as well, and about 1 1/4 to 1 1/2 cups of milk. All right, and a floured baking tray, and set your oven to 220 degrees, rack in the middle, so you're all good to go. When you bring them out, you'll also need a wire rack and a clean tea towel. All right, so go and get yourself organized and let's get baking. All right, we're ready to go. All right, first thing, 3 cups of flour, sifted. 1, 2, 3. Get that in there. Magnificent. All right. Baking powder in. All right, let's go. Alright, that's sifted. Right, once we get to there, a little bit of salt as well. Alright, next thing I want, now I use a knife to mix everything, that way I don't over mix it. That's really, really important. Okay, so what we do now, next part, is our butter. Okay, forgot to mention that. So I use 90 grams of butter. Lots of recipes say 75, but nothing wrong with a little bit more. It says rub it to breadcrumb stage. To get around that, of course, we just grate the butter in. Nice and quick, otherwise it will melt in your hands. Okay, rub it in now.
Okay, it's much quicker, of course, because it has been grated.
Grated. There we go, so it sort of resembles breadcrumbs. Alright, now we're going to go in with the milk. Please make sure that your milk, like your butter, is cold. Alright, now there is no exact measurement, you're just going to have to play it by, or do it by sight and feel. So put milk in. Okay, I can see it's coming together now. Okay, have a little bit of a feel. It's feeling nice and soft. Okay, I want another little glug of milk in there, just to make sure. With that. A little bit of flour on the board, on the table as the case might be. Okay, now unlike bread, you're not kneading this. Okay, all we want to do is get it to a shape, and my lovely assistant will get my rolling pin for me. Thank you, Sky. Now you'll see with mine there's actually little bits of butter through it, which I like. Thank you. So for this we probably want it in about 1.5 centimetres thick. Just work it like that. But work fast, that is the key. Okay, now I'm happy with that. Now I'm going to go into thirds. Okay, and then into 4. Now I have a greased tray here. Alright, what I do with mine is I get them, just get them like this, just turn them a little bit, and a little pat to the tray. Now you see they're all different sizes. That is absolutely fine. If I wanted to, if you wanted them perfect, you could use a cutter, but I don't see any point. Alright, plus some people like the bigger scones, some like smaller, depends on how hungry you are. Let's keep going. I'm actually making these ones for my parents who live locally, just to make sure that they're getting some fresh products. Okay. Alright, so there we go. Now, what you do is you brush them with milk. Okay. Get a nice brown top on them. Okay, now I love cheese scones rather than putting cheese inside the mixture, which you would have done when you added your butter. I just add them on top now. So I choose a few that I like the look of. I'm just going to pile a bit of cheese on there. I'm of course picking the biggest one. Now I'm the only one in our family that eat cheese scones. So I've done 2 for myself, a bit of cayenne pepper, yum, like that. And then these will go in the 220 degree oven for around about 10 minutes. Alright, see you in 10 minutes.